Hi everyone, we've come on a little bit earlier because I'd like to sing a couple of songs of a lady that has just recently passed away. On the 20th of March 1917 in East Ham, Essex, England, a baby girl was born named Vera Margaret Welsh. She passed away on the 18th of June 2020 at 103 years young. Her name, Dame Vera Lynn. Her musical life resonates so much with mine, I wanted to pay homage to this magical lady. You can ask any singer what's the one thing that they crave more from their art. And my answer would be, as many, we want to change the world, entertain the people in masses, but most of all, we want to make an impact on people's lives, even if it's just one person. This is what Dame Vera Lynn did for me. Her wholesome, sentimental persona and her graceful elegance on and off stage made her the voice that will last until the musical world's end. On the 18th of June 2020, we lost a lady, but on that day, heaven received an angel. Thank you, Dame Vera Lynn, for the music. I would now like to sing 3 songs for you, and the first one is Now is the Hour. So many of her songs are beautiful, and I hope if you tuned in for our rock and roll show, this is just a little bit added extra. I needed to
we're going to stop between.
We are just briefly.
We're going to briefly stop between.
Yes.
Just so that we have 2 videos
That's it.
made.
So now I'm going to sing one of the ones that I have recorded, and when we travelled over to England, we were lucky enough to go to the White Cliffs, and on her 100th birthday, what they did was they silhouetted her face on the White Cliffs of Dover, which was such a special thing. And I think David's going to talk a little bit about the aeroplanes.
What I was going to say is a lot of people, we only found this out by someone that when we did a show for some veterans somewhere, might have been the Department of Veterans Affairs, I think, and they told us that everyone thinks that the bluebirds are actually bluebirds over the White Cliffs of Dover, and that's not actually right. The bluebirds is in reference to the Spitfires coming home from the war over in Europe, and the Spitfires were coming because Dover is not far from that area. So
that's right. So here I think is one of her most famous songs, other than of course We'll Meet Again, and it's called The White Cliffs of Dover. Truer words were never written, just you wait and see. So there's so many songs that we could sing of Vera's, and I'm just so grateful to have this opportunity to be able to sing. I'd like to pay a bit of a hello to my mum, because even when I was 20, she used to say to me, "Sing some Vera, Lynn," and I'd say, "Oh no, mum." But now I don't think I go a day without listening to this beautiful lady. So we're going to finish up this little part, and we're going to come back with our rock and roll in about 2 minutes, just quick enough to swap our shirts over. And this is one we sing a lot when we go to our Department of Veterans Affairs shows or anything like that. We think it's just a particular song that was written at a time when things were needed to be uplifted and how ironic right now is what we need to be uplifted. And please, if you're out there listening, even if you're listening later on, please sing along with me, because there will be sometime, some way, we are all going to meet again. And thank you, Vera, for this beautiful music. Lynn for the music, 103 years old, gone last Friday, the 18th of June. God bless you. We will see you in about 2 minutes. We're just going to switch off.
Going to reset the...
change our outfits.
Change the outfits, so we'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes for our dance show.
And thank you for listening.
So please log back on.